A police officer has been murdered. John McBain was with the body and the weapon. What's the problem?
I'm not releasing a statement until all of Officer Saeed's relatives have been notified.
A killer's been caught. You don't think we should alert the public?
You know, a suspect is in custody. That's it.
You got a lot of nerve, Buchanan. If you think I am going to allow this department to bury this...
Nobody is trying to bury anything. You know, when you investigate a murder, you come at it from every angle. That's the job.
Well, you better not screw up this case, or this job will no longer be yours.
You tried that once before. That didn't work out real well.
I am not going to allow you to bend the rules to protect some renegade detective who's embarrassed my office one too many times.
Wow, Your Honor, it really kind of, for the untrained eye, it looks as though you're more concerned about your own reputation rather than finding the right person to put behind bars.
D.A. Hannon?
Yes, sir.
You are on very thin ice.
Yes, well, it's lucky that you can't fire me then, huh? Because I'm an elected official.
Well, I can promise you, you will never hold public office again if you fail to do your duty now.
And speaking of which, we've all got jobs to do.
Yes, and I'd be happy to help. Since the LPD refused to put out a statement of its own, I prepared mine.
The LPD apprehended suspected serial killer John McBain last night.
I have no illusions about Todd Manning. Once you've married the man twice, you know what he's capable of.
Does that include murder?
Right now, I'm not so concerned about who did commit these stabbings, but who didn't. I told Marty I'd do whatever you needed.
I need to find out who's setting me up. How soon can you get me out of here?
Is what Marco saying true?
Of course it's true. But why don't we just let Marco speak?
Well, I'm sorry, but it's true. And that's not the first time Lola made a play for me.
What does that mean? I want to hear what he has to say.
Well, the night of the dance, she kissed me then, too.
I know I did.
Be quiet.
And she begged me not to say anything, so I didn't. Because I knew how much it would kill Langston knowing what her cousin did.
Papi, don't listen to him. Don't let him call me a liar.
He's calling you a liar. You are a young girl who's having feelings you're not used to.
Don't treat me like a child.
I will treat you the way you deserve to be.
You have turned my father against me. You will pay for this.
Lola?
Looks like the results of your most recent urinalysis are in. Came back clean.
Well, it had to, didn't it? Stopped using.
Even if you hadn't, I wouldn't know.
What do you mean?
Some people get someone else to give their sample for them.
What do you want me to do?
Just pee in a cup. You're kidding.
Addicts will do whatever they have to, whatever they can to deny that they have a problem.
Look, I told you I'm not an addict.
Good, because I know every trick in the book. It says here if you don't stay clean and go through the program, you'll go to jail. Take it from me, that is not how you want this story to end.
Finally, the mayor wishes to assure the public that no man is above the law. Therefore, no special consideration will be given to John McBain's former relationships with either the FBI or the LPD. He is a man accused of a heinous crime and will be treated as such. With all due respect, what the hell good do you think this is gonna do?
The truth is going to come out, Commissioner, whether you want it to or not.
So you thought you'd get the chance to put your own spin on it before, huh? You know all the good PR you want from putting this kind of crap out? It's gonna go right out the window when McBain is cleared.
And you just assume he will be.
John McBain did not kill anyone, all right? You come out with stuff like this, the murderer is still out there. You tip our hand.
And you just don't think I should reassure the public that their city government is doing everything they can to protect them?
Okay, fine. You give me to the end of the day.
To do what?
Because then I'll come out with my own release to the media.
Well, since I don't make a habit of breaking people out of jail, I assume you want to hire me as your attorney?
Sure, why not?
Well, just so you know, I think I'll have no problem winning your case.
Especially once we find the real killer. I just need to get out of here.
I'm gonna work on getting you bail. I'll be back.
Okay. Hey, Dad. The kids.
Yeah, I know. Once Todd hears that you're in jail and that the charge is murder, he'll make a move for custody. Fortunately, there's a media blackout until Officer Saeed's relatives have been notified.
It's not gonna last long.
Good thing for you, you have a kick-ass lawyer. Hey, Tom, get me out of here. With any luck, I'll have you out of here before word of your arrest hits the street.
You can have all day to make your statement to the press. You can have all night, as far as I'm concerned.
What does that mean exactly?
My statement has just been released to every media outlet in the country.
You think I have feelings for Talia?
Whenever you avoid my questions, I know I've hit a nerve.
Oh, that's good to know. Don't avoid questions.
You doing it again?
I don't have feelings for Talia. I told you it was a business deal.
Well, that was your first marriage. But then you fell in love with her, otherwise there wouldn't have been a second.
Yeah, that turned out great, didn't it? Didn't last one night.
What happened on the island? There's something there.
Well, I'm totally irresistible. And she's just still got a thing for me.
Yeah, and you for her.
Okay, Vicky. You found out that I didn't break her heart, so why don't you guys go celebrate? And you know what you gotta do? Get her a bikini wax on me.
No, we're not talking about Taya's heart anymore. We're talking about yours. In your effort to get to her, she got to you.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it up already? Cool, thanks. Seems I don't need Tia Delgado anymore.
Darling, this must be awful for you. Painful, in fact. You were so kind to Lola, and for her to do this to you.
Yeah, it stinks. But I have the type of boyfriend who didn't let her get away with it.
Yeah, you got that right.
Lola is very upset.
I imagine she is. Must be painful being outed as a skanky hoe.
Don't you speak of my daughter like that. Langston, I apologize to you. To you as well, Marco. I am so sorry she did what she did.
Well, it's over now.
I don't get it because I know she loves you.
Don't worry about it.
Excuse us.
I obviously don't know my child like I should.
She isn't a child. She's a young woman.
I've been trying to make up for the time we lost by being open, trying to draw her out. But she's a mystery to me.
You did the right thing. You told her you disapproved. You told her to stop pursuing Marco.
I told her. We talked. And then she broke the promise we made.
And what promise was that?